Hi guys, Miranda here. I'm going to talk to you today about something which comes up quite a lot, and that is whether or not you can afford to go to university. I know a lot of young people, this is on their mind, and I just wanted to do a quick summary. I'm not going to talk forever about student finance, but the easiest way to say is yes, you can afford to go. I'm just going to break it down very quickly for you. There's the cost of the actual course, and then there's the cost of being able to pay living costs while you're attending the course. So that's things like your rent and food, entertainment, all of those things. Financial support comes in two sort of sections. There's the tuition fee, so that's how much the course costs, and almost everyone will get that paid for. And you never see that money, that just goes straight to the university. And then the other side of things is the living costs. Those costs are loans, so you do have to pay them back. You only pay them back once you earn over a certain amount. At the moment that's £25,000 a year, and that will keep going up. Realistically, you're not going to have to worry about paying any of that money back until quite a little bit far into the future. And if you are lucky enough to start earning a lot of money very quickly, you only pay back a percentage of how much over 25,000 that you're earning. So it's not like you have to suddenly pay back in one fell swoop. With the living costs, how much you get every year is dependent on a couple of things. One is how much money your parents or carers earn, whether or not you're living in London or not, and whether or not you're living with your parents or not. So you might get anywhere between about £7,000 and £11,000 a year. For most young people, they'll probably spend, if they're living certainly in London or in the south, they'll probably spend about £6,000 a year on rent if you're not living with your family. So that's already giving you an idea that it might be that your loan for living is going to pay for your rent plus a little bit more. So most people will need to get a part-time job. There are quite a lot of grants, bursaries and scholarships available to help you. So that's money that you don't have to pay back, and you get it dependent on, for example, you might have a particular talent, say in sports or music, but lots of universities, in fact pretty much all universities, have grants available to support people, for example, who might be the first person in their family to go to university, or they might request that you write an extra piece of another sort of extra personal statement saying why you should get that money. There are lots of different categories. So in summary, don't let being worried about money put you off university if you think it's something that's going to be helpful for you. Remember, most people who have a degree end up earning more over a lifetime, so it's still worth the investment. And I'm going to put some links at the end of this video so you can have a little bit do a bit more research into the possibilities for funding your time at university. So good luck guys, do the research and get yourself there if that's what you want to do.